Welcome to today's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. Kindly don't forget to like the video if you're watching later or when we are still on a premiere. Of course, if you enjoy this kind of content, if this is your first time watching, consider subscribing. The same if you enjoy. So thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are going to be talking about two or three items here. You know about these people we react on because it's on a Friday and we are outside. We are going to be talking about Marwa because he's out here asking for some funds for construction. GoFundMe. I don't know how possible that is because the last time that they were out here with the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe kicked them out of the platform because of paperwork. Will be talking about Rocio's video because Kemi, yeah, thank you so much, Kemi Klaus. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. You said hello, Neo. Hello, people. Give Neo her likes. That's so sweet of you, Kemi Klaus. Thank you so much. I was like, someone is in the live stream and you're already surprising me. Thank you. So this is what I was saying. We are going to be talking about Rocio because she has a lot to say, and we want to know what is the beef with Mayugno. It seems that a lot is going on between them or something. Who else? Deemwango and Davy Jr. They are not giving up with their shenanigans. So, guys, let's start with Rocio because, of course, as you can see, she's doing some complicated content. You remember yesterday, she came out here and told people that we'll be doing some complicated content. That is the Rocio.
Probably that's what I will do today, right now, because clearly it's necessary. It has a very big roots. So, okay, come with me. I think I will put it in that one. Okay, I know what to do now. Like, look at this.
Rocio, don't give me a straight. So, of course, you can see she's planting some flowers on I think beer bottles or something. Of course, I'm mentioning that. If you were out here yesterday, she came out here and said that for her, she does some complicated content, not lazy. She was basically shading the unofficial husband and the unofficial sister-in-law. So that was just on a light note. That is not part of our reactions. Of course, I was waiting for the rest of the people to join. Uh-huh. So, guys, let's get to the video. Rocio came out here with a live stream, no, a video 60 minutes or 58. And she was, I noticed that she was not happy about Mayugno because they were walking around their property. They approached Mayugno's compound, and Marwa had to explain himself. Marwa had to explain himself why he needed to approach Mayugno's property. Yes, he did a lot of explanation, and of course, you could notice that Rocio was not happy. Rocio was not happy at all about Marwa wanting to meet Mayugno. I don't know the reason why, but we'll look into it because can you see the screen that I shared? because sorry about that, I was just trying to confirm with my phone. So Rocio was not happy. Ashan Kunti, thank you for tuning in. You said that they can only have this from China. Deemwango is not giving up with the tactics of gaining the fans. So before we get into that, thank you, Asha Kunt, for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. So guys, when they approached Mayugno's property, Marwa went on this explanation on why he needed to visit Mayugno. And Rocio was not happy about that. Let's look at that. Rocio not happy about I don't know what beef these people have with Mayugno, because this is not the first time they've come out here. Marwa has made some remarks here and there about Mayugno.
I have a message for Mayugno. So I wanted to deliver that message to Mayugno.
Okay.
That I have his $100. But the person who sent that money said, I'll give him the day he's doing concrete.
Okay.
And I'll buy him cement. I'll not give him money. I'll bring cement.
Okay.
So I want to, his name is Patrick.
Okay.
I want to deliver that message.
Okay.
So, of course, if you're not a content creator, you might not notice some things there. Of course, you could see Rocio's face change all of a sudden, because, of course, at this point, we are used to Rocio with the facial expressions always switching. 1 minute happy, 1 minute not so happy, 1 minute crying, 1 minute a lot. A lot goes on by the time Rocio is done with the vlog that Marwa is in. So at that point, you could clearly see that she was not happy. On top of that, in addition, you could notice that Rocio did some proper editing. It was not flowing. Just look at that. Even if you're not a content creator or an editor, you can tell. Look at that.
Arriving like a package man. You can see.
Banana.
Let me try to zoom for you here.
More avocados. Look how many. Like 5.
Just a minute, guys. Let me look for that footage I just missed.
Okay.
So I want
Look at Rocio's facial expression. Not so happy about that suggestion.
His name is Patrick.
Okay.
I want to deliver that message.
Okay.
Of course, you could see she really did not show us what happened after that conversation. She didn't show us when they went to Mayugno's home. She did not. So, of course, I brought up that footage because of this. There was a time guys, there was a time that Marwa came out and said this. I tried to look for that receipt, but I could not find. But this is what Marwa said. Oh, guys, I told Mayugno that I don't want to see him in my property. I'll not go and visit him until he can do the slab on the construction, the third home. So he proceeded to say this, when you hang around with some friends who you're not in the same level, they might think that you're the cause of their stagnation, because of course, Mayugno's construction is at a standstill. And that is the reason he gave. Of course, if you were out here, when we were giving our reactions on that, we had our own, every reactor reacted on that statement that Marwa made. So for Rocio to be not happy about Marwa wanting to visit Mayugno, I was thinking, could it be Rocio that told Marwa that Mayugno is not happy with you? Probably Mayugno thinks that you're the one causing the stagnation of the construction. Because, of course, Rocio has always been very determined. Ashan, thank you for the message. Very determined to make sure that nobody visits that villa. So I personally believe that it was a a result of Rocio's, assumptions about people, tactics, anything possible to make sure that Marwa does not entertain those villagers in the villa. Because I'm like, what did Mayugno do? Jealous of what? When he's the firstborn to Marwa. Did did Rocio Marwa fight with Mayugno because of the donors? Probably they were scrambling for the donors. That is why they do not get along. What could be the problem between these three people? Because of course you could notice the tension. What is the reason Rocio did not show that visit to Mayugno's home? Because they were just outside Mayugno's property. She did not. She did not show that interaction with Mayugno or them approaching their compound. She didn't. Ashan, you said that Maro is just jealous because Mayugno is hanging out with many white girls. Because, of course, that was something for Marwa. Marwa likes that kind of a lifestyle. Meridian Lux Travel Service, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your presence and I see you. Of course, if you're watching, you're so free to come to the comment section. You're more than welcome. Come and let us know what you think, your contributions to the topics that you're going to be reacting on today. Thembi Mosia, thank you so much. Good afternoon to you too. Welcome to today's live stream. I really appreciate you for tuning in and coming to the live chat section. It means a lot. Thank you so much. So, guys, that was not the only thing. Rocio has something with people because she went ahead to profile the subscribers because this is what she said. Oh, what is the name of this guy? Winnie Ball is a very important subscriber, special, more special than any other person. Guess why? Because he supports them financially, of course, which is so wrong, honestly, because for someone to just watch you, that is support enough, But for them, if you're just watching, you're not doing anything in terms of finances, you're not a supporter, you're not special. I think with Rocio, she does not count those kind of people as supporters, because this is what she said. Let me play that part.
We are going to check Winnie Ball's. I am totally got mad. So we're going to check Winnie Ball's land. This river, as I already promised, is you will clean it and even have benches you can sit here and read a book and enjoy Rocio.
Okay. We are on a mission. We are visiting Winnie Ball land, which is she's our neighbor. We are fencing her land. Winnie Ball is one of our best.
Guys, that is the term, best. Best subscriber. How offensive is that remark? Yeah, you have subscribers as a content creators. Some subscribers goes beyond and above. Is that the right term? To support you. Yeah, they really support you and you're like, oh my goodness, thank you. But for Rocio to make that statement, like Rocio, you cannot even filter your words. Best subscriber. She gave a reason. Thembi, thank you. Passage Finder, thank you for joining. Edvis, thank you for joining. I see you. Amin Saba, you said hi there. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to the live chat section. Guys, that is Rocio, super unfiltered. Very honest, I may say so, because for her to frown, immediately Mayugno's name was mentioned. And of course, for Marwa to proceed and say that he wanted to go and see Mayugno to announce that there's a donor who has sent something. Could it be that probably she was not happy that someone had donated some money to Mayugno. That is why she was not welcoming of that idea to see Mayugno. Could it be that she wanted to keep that donation? Because of course, guys, because of course, you can never trust these people that they'll be sent donations on behalf of other people and they'll remit. You can never trust them. Why was Rocio so pissed about the visit to Mayugno to announce the donations? Because of course, as you heard, I'll continue playing those receipts. She just welcomes, appreciates people who donate. You become a special subscriber if you sponsor Rocio's luxury life. Rehema, thank you. You're greeting us. I appreciate your presence out here. Marwa fencing Marwa's land. Of course, that is so on point, Elvis, because we all know these people buying land in Nyaboanze, first of all, legally, Marwa's land. Secondly, if anything happens to the rightful, we thought, or we think, or it should be rightfully theirs, Marwa will not even repossess, like confidently possess those kind of land. So let's continue listening to Rocio.
Subscribers. She's very supportive of the whole team, the whole family, in many ways. Up, up.
Winnie Ball is the best subscriber because Winnie Ball supports them financially. Winnie Ball bought land. That is why is it she or he, the best subscriber, according to Rocio. Wow. Rocio.
People is one of our best subscribers. She's very supportive of the whole team, the whole family, in many ways.
So according to Rocio, you're the best subscriber if you support them. Of course, financially. What else? What else has Winnie Ball done? Not only financially, but you become the best subscriber if you purchase a land next to Rocio's villa. Why is it important? Because that land legally is Rocio's and Marwa. And we always come out here and we are like, this girl does not appreciate nobody. Unless you pay for the expensive flights, unless you pay for the hotels, unless you send her some finances, unless you buy land, which will be theirs today or later. And she came out here and said it, bold, the best subscriber because she supports us. Yes, Elvis. I watched Rocio mention that statement and I was like, wow, Rocio, that is so bold of you to say loudly. The best subscriber because she supports you. Wow. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Kindly, if you wish to, you can join the live chat section. It's so free. You can anytime, any time of the day. So Rocio has made that super clear. Yes, of course, you come out here, do your thing. You know there are some people that support you a lot, but at the end of the day, your subscribers are your subscribers and you're supposed to appreciate them all because in one way or another they support you. But for Rocio to come out here and tell people that Winnie Ball is the best. Winnie Ball is the best.
Up. Oh, okay. Yeah. People is one of our best subscribers. She's very supportive of the whole team, the whole family, in many ways.
Enough of that, guys. Let's move to something else. That is it about Rocio. That is it about Rocio. We'll be just out here for a very short while. Let's move to Marwa. So this is what happened with Marwa. Marwa came out here. There's a bridge, kinda, which is not safe. But Rocio had a lot to say in this same. I think I should play because once I get rid of this footage, that will be it. Rocio came out here and told people, before you run your mouth, other people use that bridge. So don't come for her. That is what she said. Is it in this video? Let me check. Don't come for me. Don't try and come for me. I don't know if it's in this one or another one. Let me try and look at for it. I'm so sorry. I should have prepared these earlier. earlier. I think it's not this one, but there's a bridge that the late Jamaican grandma did. And according to Marwa, people have been destroying the bridge, taking some wood, part of wood in that bridge. And he came out here to announce that he will be reporting one of our village mom because allegedly the mom takes some wood from that bridge to use it as a firewood to cook whatever she's doing with the firewood. And Marwa came out here and told people that I want to open a GoFundMe. Let me share that receipt before I even narrate everything in that receipt. When I need to let you know what's happening there. How can I get rid of this? I think I have to make it bigger. This is what Mura Sensor said. Mura Sensor is like, I will report you. I will report these villagers because I'm not playing with them. Why are they using? Did I pull up the right receipts? I hope so. You cannot be doing this. Mura Sensor, you cannot be doing this to me. Let me look for that specific part because Marwa is in need of finances. Marwa is in need of finances. Guys, oh my God, do I have that receipt? GoFundMe. Let me just control F. Guys, I hope you've liked the live stream because that will mean, oh my God. Oh my God, Marwa, you cannot be doing this to me. GoFundMe. Yeah. So let's go slowly by slowly. This is the kind of bridge that I'm talking about because at the same time when I watch him come out and tell people that I will report the people doing this to their parents. I'm like, Marwa, you never stop reporting people to their parents. If these people are above 18 years, why do you want to bother innocent parents with your drama?
Dangerous this it as firewood in her home. I need to take a report to her home. Look how dangerous this Jamaican bridge has become.
Of course, as you heard, guys, there is someone, an adult that has been taking some of the wood that was used to construct this very, very risky bridge. And Maru has come out here to tell people that he will report an adult that took a piece of wood to their parents. This is the first time I'm getting to know that when you find an adult above 18 years doing something, you go all the way to find their parents to report to them. If you're a Kenyan, if you're a parent, you're not even a parent, a Kenyan, you understand. Can you imagine maybe you fight with someone, and then that person, instead of taking you to the police station, approaching you or whatever, they go to your parents. We never know the situation of the parents of the people that Marwa has been reporting to them. That is just bothering people's parents. Can you deal with the person that you're fighting with without going to disturb these parents? Like Marwa seems to have never grown up or something, because when we were young, like young, like below 10 years, you fight with someone, you like, I'll take you to my parents. I will report you to my parent or to your parents. That is something that Marwa still does to date. That is so wrong. You remember when they were fighting with the uh, adventures? Marwa went around the US looking for adventures parents' contacts so that he can report adventures to his parents. You remember? What kind of BS is that? Adventures is an adult. Why would you want to look for his parents? For what reason? Like why? For me, I believe that that is so immature of him to be doing out here, honestly.
Guys, we are here. We are trying. Guys, we are here. We are one of him, and also.
Okay, did I lose that footage? Guys, I'm sorry. I thought I had gotten that footage. What happened? I'm so done with this now. What happened? Guys, just a few seconds. Let me look for it. Guys, I hope you've liked the live stream. We'll not be out here for so long because it's a Friday and we are outside, we are just out here for the record.
It as firewood in her home. I need to take a report to her home. Look how dangerous this Jamaican grandma's bridge has.
Yeah, he wants to report an adult for taking some of the firewood. Not firewood, but a piece of the bridge. Am I saying that is the right thing to do? No. But I'm just saying that if you fight with an adult, don't be looking for their parents to report them. You're just bothering the parents for no reason. Just deal with that person. Who joined? I think this is Drubel. Thank you. You said, imagine if Wodemaya acted like this, begging family. He always needs money and doesn't spend his own. You'll never find Wodemaya doing this BS by Mura Senso. But Marwa be out here doing too much. Too much. Joy, thank you for tuning in. You're greeting us. Vimwelu, thank you. Ban, you're saying that you'll be working, but thank you for tuning in. You started with a live. Guys, I hope you've liked the live stream. Vimwelu, who will report Mura for asking Mo to delete Mogesi? Marwa is going mad from one chaos to another. Never ending saga. I'm telling you guys. The Passage Finder, thank you for tuning in. You're greeting Kemi. Hamans, Marwa is sick in the head. That is madness, honestly. Why would you fight with an adult and you want to report them to their parents? Like, who does that? It doesn't make sense to me. So we proceed because he was like, I want to open a GoFundMe, and added a statement that I was like, Marwa, we are adults.
Has become. Since I fixed it some time back, you see. Hey, look at this. So it's so.
Guys, just look at that condition. There is no frame, not frame, but somewhere you can handle. You can support yourself. Can you imagine something very risky like this one? These careless parents, Mura and Rocio, In today's video by Rocio, can you imagine that? I don't know if it was Rocio's video or Marwa's video. In today's video, Rocio passed through this bridge with a baby. Guys, with a baby. Can you imagine? And Rocio, I'll have to give it to her because she was super, super hesitant. Like, no, Marwa, I'll not do that. I have the baby and it looks dangerous, which it is for a fact. It is dangerous. It does not look dangerous. It is super, super dangerous. So Rocio was super, super hesitant to cross, use this bridge. Just look at like something suspended. There is no support from below. It's just some branches. Just some branches between or rather over a river. Just look at that. Rocio used this dangerous thing with a baby. I was like, Rocio, if you want to do that, do it, or Mura, do it, but don't involve the baby in your shenanigans. Why should you be doing this? Guys, just look at this. And it's not like Rocio was the only person using it. Even Mura, like there were two of them with the baby on top of these shaky, not even a structure. How can I call this? These people are so careless, like they don't even care for the baby. And that one I'll really cut some slack for Rocio because Rocio was super, super hesitant. She was like, no, I cannot do that considering that we have the baby with us. But Marwa was so pushy, like, no, just come. Everything is okay. This is how we move in the village. And Rocio had to do it, of course, because she wants to be with Mura in the other side of the bridge. That was so careless of them. I do not care whether it's strong or not strong, but without support from both ends, that is so dangerous, and they should not be doing that. Gloria, thank you so much. Gloria, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. You say that this bridge is super, super dangerous. I agree, 100%. And you find Rocio with the baby using this bridge. We should not even be calling it a bridge. What is it? Some shaky structure. Passage Finder, you said, why can't Marwa build a decent bridge? We'll get to that. He said people need to. People, not him. Although it's for Mura Senso, for the benefit of Marwa, he said people should be doing the bridge, not him. And of course, went ahead to justify why he should open a GoFundMe for it. Marwa wants a private road from the villa to the main road. GoFundMe. Marwa wants what? GoFundMe. You also mentioned it, and I was like, hey, Marwa, it seems you need money so bad. But I don't think the river is very deep, but it is. I believe it's more than, just by approximation, more than how much, how many meters? Like 10? Is 10 a lot? But I believe it's still dangerous, the passage finder, although not that deep. I'll agree with you, but super should you fall? I don't even know what to say, but you can even lose the ability to walk, honestly. Honestly. Thank you, Passage Finder, for interacting in the live chat section. Beje, thank you for tuning in. You're greeting us. I think this is the first time I'm reading your comments. Beje, thank you so much. Optimistic, thank you for tuning in. You said hello, everyone. Was this before, after Murimi stealing? Because they became forgiving people. I think it was before, made by Marwa. By the way, guys, how can I forget to mention that? Marwa, the engineer, this is what he did. And he's out here flaunting, oh, you know, guys, I feel like I've become an engineer. because I have the experience. That was so wrong of them. I think I'll have to get that footage before we end the live stream, because I was watching them and I'm like, hey, Marwa, can you stop? This is a hot mess. A hot mess it is. So, guys, let's proceed and hear what Marwa had to say, because
dangerous, and it had two of this side and this side, but some people have started to use this as their firewood.
So Marwa agrees that this structure, very shaky structure, is super dangerous, but he forced Rocio to use it with a baby. Rocio carrying a baby just the other day, yesterday. It is one thing if Marwa thought that it's safe, but for you, Marwa, to know that it's not safe, but you're still forcing Rocio to use it, hey, and you know very well that it's not safe, come on, Marwa, you can do better. If you want to use it together with your Rocio, do it, but you don't have to be involving an innocent baby in your risky endeavors.
So it's very risky to walk here, and keeps walk. You can tell people walk here. It's not that I'm making this up. So we're gonna be fencing this land here, but also we want to make sure that we make a bridge, this bridge, for the villagers. You know,
Of course, he had to mention the entire village to justify what he's about to say. Just listen to what he said. Of course, these people will use a villager or a drunkard or a unsuspecting random person on the road for funds, because this is what he said later.
you know.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my.
Sorry, guys.
So let's see. I hope one day the government will come and actually build a real bridge here. Or maybe one day I will do a GoFundMe for this bridge. I know sometimes.
Guys, do you see the importance of Mura Senso mentioning the village? Do you see the importance? Anytime he wants to ask for funds from the public, he will have to use either the entire village or a drunkard like Murimi, because that is what deemwango and davyjnr are doing. Hey, they are riding on Murimi's name because of the situation he is in, like running for GoFundMe. So that is why Marwa is out here. Oh, I think I want to do this bridge because of for the villagers. And of course, I knew Marwa. Cut us some slack. Marwa, can you go to the point? Of course, he wanted some GoFundMe for it.
Sometimes when I say GoFundMe, some people get scared. They think I want their money.
What do you want? When you mention a GoFundMe, what do you want from the people? Because it's like people get so scared because they think I want their money. So what do you want? If it's not their money, what is it?
Or if they think they can do it and come and help us build this bridge, because we don't want to wake up one day and we hear a kid dropped inside here.
Emotional scamming, emotional scammers everywhere. Oh, you better do the construction for us because you don't want to wake up and something has happened to one of the villagers, God forbid, of course. But that is how they ask for funds. Oh, people get scared because they think we want their money. Yes, you want money from the public. Hey, your statement doesn't even make sense. Marwa, what did you say? Again, let's listen to what you said.
People get scared. They think I want their money.
But you do. What do you want from them?
Or if they think they can do it and come and help us build this bridge, because we don't want to wake up one day and we hear a kid dropped inside here.
Zero sense. It doesn't even make sense what he said. Oh, people get scared because they think we want their money. But if they think they can do it for us, Let them come and do it. It doesn't even make sense what you said, Marwa. Asha Ash, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. Selfies, you said that with all the trees in that village, why would someone steal? But Marwa said that proceed. Do it right now. Look at this one. I wanted to set this for subscribers only. I could not find that setting. It's 0. You don't even have to give us a heads up. Proceed right now. Do I really need to cast this blessed Friday? No need to beg. They don't care about the baby. Gloria, thank you for tuning in. You say that the land is slowly disappearing. Yeah, because of course, I don't know why they find the need to cultivate soil, no sand from that stream, because for us, where I come from, we don't do that. You have to go to, there is a place like isolated area where you collect your sand for construction. But for them, I'm wondering, like Marwa the engineer, don't you know that it does more harm to you than the benefits of collecting the sand? Because of course you can see there's even a tree that will fall anytime soon because they are collecting sand. Like they even go to an extent of removing some soil around a tree to collect sand. It's wild. Sito, thank you. Say those adults can be stupid. They do not care. Who else? Beje, you're greeting us. Thank you for tuning in. I think I've acknowledged all of your presence. Thank you, guys. Oh, Kemi. See you later. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you so much. Asha, you said that I think Marwa does a masterclass in begging. It's a special skill, I'm telling you. Safe flight, by the way, Kemi. Safe flight your way. Safe flight, Kemi. Pekere, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence out here. So, guys, what else? Did he mention anything else beyond that?
And sometimes this river overflows up to this side up here. So we've already dug the.
He's still justifying why he needs a GoFundMe, for the villagers, because it's risky for the village babies. Anything can happen, this and that. Of course, we know why Marwa loves the GoFundMe for 2 or 3 reasons. The change, pocket change he can get from it. CV like PR, I did whenever people contribute, of course, Marwa will not say that, people donated. No, he will come out and say, I'm really empowering the village. You see, I did a bridge, this and that. So, Marwa, we know.
Holes, you can tell, holes for the fence. There's some work to be done. We need to buy cement. We need to buy sand and ballast. And also we need to buy oil to cure.
Okay, he went ahead to go to the details, what he needs with the GoFundMe. You'd think he's doing the budget for Ruiz account, bank account. No, for people, for the public, we need this and this and that. So you better come through.
To treat, not to cure, to treat these trees. So here the trees have arrived. We'll see.
Mura. That is what Marwa was doing there. I need some GoFundMe because, you need to be careful because of the village, this and that can happen. Should I look for that receipt where he was forcing Rocio to use that bridge with the baby? He was like, no, can you come? There is no problem. People do it. Yeah, people might be doing it, but do you have to do it? Do you have to cross and you have the baby with you? Marwa was like, Rocio, can you come? And I was like, yeah, Marwa, I thought you were so afraid of Rocio, but it seems you're not afraid of Rocio. The way he commanded Rocio, just come. This is something so normal. Be confident. Cross that bridge confidently with a baby. Why is Marwa building the bridge? It's local governments. Of course, we know pressures for the GoFundMe. So that, or of course, for the benefit of Marwa, although he came out here and told people, oh, for the villagers, for the school kids, for this and that, it benefits Marwa because they kept mentioning that Winnie Ball has a land just across that bridge, or it's so close to the villa, this and that. And of course, I don't know if it's something to do with Kenya or the public. Whenever you buy land, you always want. Hmm? You always prefer to be one land, so probably to connect. To connect, Maro is looking for anything to generate donations. He's in need of donations. That one we just have to agree. So guys, let's go to deemwango and the brother, then we get done because it was so sad to watch deemwango and the brother. Like the way they've made Murimi's mom to be a friend, can I say? Because, of course, the people that were fighting the Marwas using Murimi for land, when Murimi sold the land, it seems that Marwa, together with deemwango, inbox, that is how we say in Kenya, like made sure that the dad was in the mix. The mom and Ernesto, I think so. Murimi is the brother to Ernesto. The mom and Ernesto came out here to warn the Marwas, but I saw them eating in the same table, and I'm like, oh my God, Mama, can you be can you be careful with these people? They are really entertaining you. I really believe that they're about to buy Murimi's remaining land. Murimi's remaining land, because of course, Murimi does not have a land as we speak. The only land that Murimi has is the 50 by 100, according to the people from that village. Because according to the villagers, he has sold the entire land. So this is what was happening in today's live stream by deemwango.
Balance from Sister D Mwango's construction site. One of our fans reached out to me. She sent for me lots of money. Okay, what do you think? How much? Three. And when the rain is
This is Murimi's mom, guys. This is Murimi's mom who was so against the Marwas, warning them to stop basically making Murimi homeless, buying land because of the reasons that we come out here and give. Murimi is a drunkard. There is nothing he uses the money for. He was out here stealing the Mwango's construction materials because, of course, he got the proceeds from selling the land and went to drink with it. So the mom was really defending Murimi, but I was so shocked to see her like conversing with deemwango, Mura. They were laughing, and I was like, oh my God, Murimi. Murimi, the day you will decide to sell your entire property, who will be warning you now that deemwango has made sure that your mom is in their camp?
Like this weather, I do feel a lot.
He uses alcohol
As medicine. Mama, guys, you was once learned. My mother is learned. But because one is wondering, my mother knows things.
Guys, how unfortunate is that? You understand my point? Like, Murimi's mom was so against the Mwangos getting so close to Murimi so that they can buy land from Murimi because, of course, you know, especially in Kenya, we don't even sell our land nowadays. We work so hard so that we can buy more land. But for someone like Murimi, he finds joy in selling land. Of course, unfortunately, because of alcohol, and the mom has always been fighting for Murimi's well-being. You know, Mwangos, can you stop buying the land? Because, of course, you know, he's a drunkard, he should not be selling. But here is Murimi's mom. Deemwango was taking that clip. Davy Jr. was just there laughing. Marwa was there laughing. At this point, they can buy the land as much as they want because the dad, Murimi's dad, is already in their table, in their side. Murimi is there, the mom is there. Who will stop them? Guys, who will stop them? Of course, nobody. That was just so sad to see because, of course, you know, if these people knew that Murimi's mom doesn't like, you know, what they're trying to do to make their son homeless, they would not even dare ask for an extra land. But of course, after now seeing that the mom is there laughing with them, they'll do anything with the Murimi, anything. That is so sad. Guys, let me look for that clip where Mura Sensor was forcing Rocio to cross that bridge. And then we call it a day. Because that was it for today, guys. I really appreciate you so much for tuning in. I hope you've liked the live stream because that will mean a lot. DG, thank you for tuning in. You're greeting us. Did Murimi? He's claiming that he still has the motorbike. I don't know how true that is, but I highly doubt. I really doubt that Murimi has the motorbike. I really don't believe that. Murimi is about to be properly homeless. They are now bribing him with the funds from donations from their subscribers, getting so close to Murimi. Let me share this part, which I promised to share with you before we call it a day, because we are like done for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, as I said, I hope you've already subscribed. So let's play that part and then we call it a day. Guys, Mura knows that it's soup. Oh, what? Guys, I'm sorry. I thought I was playing that clip and you guys are not telling me. Sorry. I thought I was showing you these Marwa shenanigans. Let me play at 39:10. Guys, I'm sorry. I thought
over there.
Yes.
Their land starts from there going down.
Yes.
This other guy, I think their land came up to there. It depends. I don't even, you know, me, I have no idea of these lands that much.
Okay.
Yeah. The villa is right there, guys. Mayugno's home is right there. Yes. So, all right, let's go see Sister D's construction. Yeah. Guys, have you ever heard this statement? Hanging on a balance with my family. It's what we're gonna do.
didn't I just play a receipt where Marwa was claiming, telling people to donate because he's about to open a GoFundMe because that bridge is so dangerous. Her kid can fall off from that bridge because there is no support from either end. I think one, just 2 or 3 firewood, not even wood, firewood. But listen to him, like we are about to hang on a balance with my family. This person do not care for the family. Why would you do that, Mura Senso? Why would you do that?
Oh my God.
You can hear Rocio, oh my God, super scared because, of course, you know, if you're in your right sense, you're a parent. Why would you be crossing that bridge with a baby? Why? But listen to Mura forcing her to cross.
No, come, Rocio. Don't
We were going to move.
come. Don't be afraid.
What? Like Marwa has some serious hunger issues. Hey, calm, don't be afraid. When I was watching her shouting, when I was watching him shouting at Rocio, all, all I could remember is him telling people to take off Mogesi. Honestly, just listen to him. Calm, don't be with a very, very loud. Marwa, can you mind your tone? You're playing with Rocio. Rocio, you need to deal with your unofficial husband. Why would he be shouting at you? Let me replay that part where Marwa is shouting at Rocio at 9:44. Come, Rocio, don't be afraid. Marwa, you're so wrong for that.
Guys, have you ever heard this statement? Hanging on a balance with my family. It's what we're gonna do.
Oh my God.
No, come, Rocio.
I
Don't
thought we were going to move.
come. Don't be afraid.
Guys, like I believe that David Jr. was so right when he came out here and told us that you don't know the real Marwa. You just see Marwa on camera. You don't know the real Marwa. Like the way he was shouting at Rocio, because all along I've believed that Rocio, like Marwa does not have a say in front of Rocio, but the way he shouted at Rocio, come. Oh my God, that laughter is not for the internet. What?
I wanted to experience what the villagers experience with Mitoto Maisha.
Guys, if you just joined right now, you might not understand what we are talking about because this is what happened before I played this clip. On Rocio's video, Marwa came out and was telling people that I want to open a GoFundMe because this bridge is so dangerous, this and that. I want to do it for the villagers. Kindly donate. You see, super risky. Very, very risky. But watching, guys, watch Marwa telling Rocio, come with my baby Maisha. But Marwa, you were out here telling people that it's so, so dangerous. And that is why you need to open a GoFundMe. You used a lot of strong terms to justify the GoFundMe. If it's as dangerous as you were saying when you were asking people to donate, why would you want your wife and baby to be using the same bridge? This guy Marwa.
Let's go. I can carry for you the camera if you're afraid. Yeah, but it's still here. It's very even if it drops, I'll jump and have it.
Guys, if you're out here from the beginning, is it the same person when he's coming out here to tell people, I want to open a GoFundMe, do this and that, and now he's like telling people it's not as dangerous as you might imagine. When Rocio is falling off with the baby, Marwa can jump and support the bridge together with Rocio. That is so funny.
You know, this thing does not want two people walking at the same time because it may be very heavy and you see how it is rotten.
Guys, have you ever seen people who just don't care about anybody? Like, have you seen how rotten it is? But you're telling your wife to carry your baby and cross. And he mentioned that it's so risky when two people are using at the same time. And proceeded to use with Rocio at the same time.
Totally scary.
No, you just walk like that. We go. Just walk like a villager. Don't be afraid. Come. Okay. Yeah. Yes. You know, we passed here with Jamaican grandma, and it was terrible. And then we fixed it, and then somebody's stealing this side.
Marwa, can you take yourself seriously? Can you take yourself seriously, honestly? Just the same day, a different video for Rocio was telling people, kindly donate for us because it's so dangerous, but he's there, putting the baby at harm's way. And Rocio, you just look at it. You proceed without thinking. And you will come out here and tell people, don't film my baby. Don't do this. But this is what you're doing with your baby.
Yeah. Maisha, one day you'll grow and see your mama. Don't step on one tree. It's dangerous. You step on one, this. Because one, what if it goes down?
Okay, now
But you said you'll jump and support them from below.
you give me Guys, let me tell you something. Before you rush to comment and say something, every day families pass here.
Every
Ladies
day.
with their babies in car.
Rocio, before you rush and try and stop people from giving their reactions, your baby daddy in the same video, not the same video, the same day on your channel, came out and told people that he needs to open a GoFundMe account so that people can donate and he can do that bridge because it's so dangerous. Why are you trying to stop people from talking when it's your own baby daddy that came out and told people how dangerous it is? Just because people are using justifies why you should also be using. Can you stop?
There is something here,
On the
so
head.
me with Maisha is nothing. So please beware of your comments. Look there, what's up there.
Rocio, someone tag you. I gave my own opinion on the same. You cannot stop anyone. And don't forget, guys, that Marwa was the person that came out here to do that construction of that bridge. Guys, that was it for today. A very short one, as you like. You guys don't like long videos. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for the live chat again. Every single one of you that came to the live chat, you know, from Pro, Elvis, Fake Ere, Kemi Klaus, and G. I saw you. Thank you so much. Fake Ere, I already mentioned you. Passion, Precious Life. What did you say? Why is Pro building the bridge? It's so local. Thembi Mosia. Who else? Asha was also out here. Thank you, Asha, for tuning in. Kemi Klaus was out here. Kemi, you. Hey, thank you so much for the support. Imagine Kemi is flying, traveling, but anytime that she got to come to the live chat section, she was out here. Thank you so much, Kemi, for the support. Thank you for the super chats. Passage Finder was also out here. Thank you so much. Pami, thank you for tuning in. Gloria, thank you. Sid, thank you so much. Joy, thank you. Passage Finder, I already mentioned you. Thank you so much. Same to Marshall, Miss Optimistic, Elvis. Who else? Haman, thank you so much. Who else? Vimwelu Vlogs UK. Kindly check her out. She's a reactor. Thank you for tuning in. Joy Aban, thank you. Drubel. Oh, Drubel was out here. Imagine Ivode. Oh, I read your comment. Thank you. I think I already mentioned all of you, and of course, Kemi for the super chat. Guys, that was it for today. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, peace. Bye. Bye, guys. You can like, wave as you leave. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Ebony, thank you. 3 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes. Thank you so much. You say you were. Oh, 3 minutes is 3 minutes is Nairobi teacher. Oh, Nairobi teacher. Thank you so much. Subscribe in AM Carol's video. 3 minutes, thank you. But then there was a time out here I was told that you were on a live stream. I told people, let's go and watch Nairobi teacher. I looked for your channel. I could not see you on a live stream. And I was like, what were my people claiming out here? But later I noticed that you had another channel. Thank you so much. 3 minutes, Kenya, for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. Kindly like as you leave. I hope that yeah, Lisa, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. So guys, kindly like and make sure that you tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. Guys, kindly like the live stream before you leave. I don't know who will be coming in later. How many likes do we have at the moment? I hope you've liked before you leave. Of course, my reactors, no, my moderators, thank you so much for tuning in. That was Kemi Klaus, Fake and I think Lucy was also out here. Sheila, thank you. Yeah, we love you out here. 3 minutes, Kenya. Thank you. Guys, I hope you've liked before you leave. I really appreciate you out here. We are done. 42 likes. Can we make it to 50? Kindly, you'll just confirm if you've not. Is Niger? I think I saw someone out here. What's happening to my phone? Oh, Niger daughter is on a live stream. Let's go and support Niger daughter. Oh, I didn't notice Niger daughter was on a live stream. Let's go and watch Niger daughter. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.